Today's video is pretty simple. Again, we're going to use a follow path to navigate our swept path. So again, we're still in the vehicle tracking series. So if you go to Civil 3D, please go to the vehicle tracking tab, and if you have not installed the vehicle tracking, you'll have to install it first. So we go to the vehicle tracking tab, and now I want to follow a polyline to guide my swept path. So I've drawn a polyline here. So that's my polyline. I have not even put curves in between the straight segments. So I've just drawn a polyline using straights only. So I want to test whether it can be able to give me Civil 3D can be able to give me a good swept path. So let me just change the color of this polyline. Let's go to properties and let me see whether we can see it a little bit better. Yeah, so we have yellows, we have yeah, let's see, this is a bit different from the colors of the corridor. Okay, so we see the polyline all the way from the start going all the way to the end. All right, that's our polyline. Now I want to go to the vehicle tracking tab, and here I'm going to pick the swept path, and here among extended tools we have a command here called follow align. So I'll click on follow align, and I'll be presented with the vehicle library. I want to select a vehicle. So there's an array of vehicles that you can choose from. So I'm going to choose from the AASHTO, from the US design vehicles, and I'm going to use the AASHTO metric, and then I'm going to use a single unit track. This is how it looks like. If you want to see it on horizontal elevation, this is how it looks like. So it's 9.1 meters, and its other parameters are here. The width is 2.6 meters. I remember we learned how to see the parameters of the vehicle in the previous videos. So once I'm okay with that, I just hit proceed, and I'm asked, do you want to make this vehicle your default vehicle? I don't want to make this vehicle my default vehicle, so I come here and then I select the follow path. So I'm prompted to select the follow path after I select the vehicle. So I just select on that line, and the direction on which I want to go is the forward line, and the position I want to set it as automatic. So if you want the swept path to be generated as an editable path, you just check this part. But if you don't want it to be an editable path, you uncheck it. But I want it to be editable just in case there are mistakes, and then I can rectify those mistakes. So let's see what this other path is. You can change the speed from here, so let's just change the speed here to something higher and see what will happen. Let's just put this to 25, and then let's click OK. Your forward design speed is greater than 15. As speed above 15, dynamic effects become significant, and we strongly recommend that you limit the turning radius. Do you want to continue? I just hit continue. This effectively the lock to lock time and allows the vehicle to turn is okay. So our swept path is generated, and here you can see it even generates for you the corners very fast. Okay, so let's put it to the test. Let's just drive and see how it looks like. I'm going to animate again. So let me close these properties here. Let me animate, and today I'm going to do it in animating 3D. Let me just do this. Yeah, let me do it in 3D, and let's drive and see what happens. So the car is driving, and let's see, can even go faster. And as you can see, it's following the path pretty well. and it's stopping there. Okay, I don't want to save it. I just hit no, and that's how you create a follow path and view it on 3D. So I would advise for you to create the curves in between the straight lines for you to witness a smooth drive. So for this subpath that has been generated, if you click on it, you can see there's some tabs or some glyphs that you can edit the path. So for now, we're not going to edit that path. Thank you for watching this video, and see you on the next one. I would ask you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So see you next time.